Sorry, I don't know how to make this stand up. There we go. We good? Hello, crochet friends. I know it's been a while. I am in my studio for my other business, and I am making a sign today. I know that's not crochet, but it's related to crochet because my sign, I've already started. I painted it. I don't know if you can see some lines, but my sign is a craft room sign that crocheters or yarn lovers could put up in their craft room. And so I'm just going to sit here and chat with you all while I glue this together. I've already painted everything. So I've already painted everything. And so now it's gluing time. Hope I have enough glue. So how's everybody been? What are you working on? Okay, I have enough glue. What's new with you all? I am, like I said, I've been working on my second business. So if we count my cleaning business, this one, crochet, and my sign party business, I have 3. And I am going crazy. Did I break it? No, I did not break it. All right. So I'm going to start gluing these pieces on this sign, and at the end, I'll show you what it looks like. So I just went through, Google, and what did I type in? Like crochet sayings, crochet memes, things like that, to get different sayings and things. And I chose, there's no such thing as too much yarn. And then with my husband's help, we designed this sign, and it will be going up in my Etsy shop as soon as I put it together and take pictures. So, there we go. No, this sign, however, the one I am making right now, will be mine. I am keeping this one. Sorry, hang on. Yeah, I got some hair glued in here. Oops. I also have a crochet project in a little bit to show you all. Gosh darn it. Okay, it's gone. But see, we're starting to see something going on. Hello everyone, how are you? So like I said, I'm just here making my craft room sign. Hey Kathy, how are you? It's been a while, huh? I didn't add any description to this video. I didn't do nothing, so we're gonna have some new people here, I'm sure. Where am I from? I am from California. And this is not coming off. Okay, I'll figure out that later. I'm from California. Where are you from? Good night. You must be from the other side of the world. I'd like to travel. From his mom. I think next time I go live, I might put what I do. Anyway. From his mom's house, huh? Funny. I am putting together a craft room sign, and it's going to say there's no such thing as too much yarn. Because, well, there is no such thing as too much yarn. But yeah, I'm in my studio. We have an event coming up this weekend. It's a paint party for kiddos. But I think now that I have a space, I'm going to start offering crochet classes. I think that would be fun. Probably focusing on Grafgans. So where am I from? I'm from California. Good old California. If I could leave, I would. But I cannot. Don't care, didn't ask. So there is the first word on my sign, there. My kiddo helped me paint the yarn ball colors. And I'm gonna be honest, I did not like her color choices. So I kind of painted over them. Shh, we won't tell her. Working on a crayon blanket. Cool. Like, is it like, do you have multicolor crayons? Or is it like just one color crayon blanket? So I do actually have crochet with me. Am I a teacher? No. So my day job is janitorial. Excuse me. Okay, mine and my husband's side business is laser engraving and paint party classes. And so yes, I suppose I'm a teacher there. And then I have an Etsy shop for my crochet. So I've got 3 different things going on. Many colors. How much do I earn? Not enough. Not enough. I'm actually here because, unfortunately, I had a client cancel on me today. So, I'm a weirdo? Cool. It's okay. I've been called a weirdo my entire life, and I'm fine with that. Anyway, I think probably should have put crochet in the description. Oh well. But that's all right. How does this go? There we go. Anyway. How much do I make? Not enough. Anyway, as for crochet, I haven't really been working on much lately. As I said, I've been working on the sign business and my cleaning business. But I do have a project in my bag that I will show you all. And I've kind of done this project before. It's a hexagon blanket. It was one of the first things I learned. Some people learn scrunchies. Some people learn pot holders as their first project. No. I learned how to make a big ass blanket first. I was 7, 8 when I started crocheting. And my grandma, I guess we're going to go into my crochet story, apparently. So my grandma was making a blanket for my grandpa, and I thought it was cool and I wanted to learn, so I sat and watched her do it. And then she had some extra yarn, extra hook, so I sat down with her and I sat in front of her because I am right-handed and she was left-handed. So I sat in front of her and I watched her make this blanket for my grandpa. And then I made one eventually. Okay. It's coming together. There is. It'll look nice when the yarn is on here and the yarn colors. Anyway, I learned the chain stitch like most people learn first. And when you're 7, everything is cool. And so I brought it to school because I was also kind of a bit of a loner. Thanks to Mustafa for pointing out that I'm a weirdo. I've always been a weirdo. It's fine. So anyway, I brought my crochet to school, and me and my friends made chains, a bunch of chain stitches, and they can get pretty long if that's all you're doing. So we hung out on the playground and did that. However, just like with anything, it didn't keep their attention span very long, and within like 2 or 3 days they were back to swinging on the monkey bars, sliding down the hot ass metal slide that burns your butt when you go down it. Yeah, so when I went back to crocheting on the side and reading my book, because again, I was a loner, which, that's all good. Anyway, so then once I got the chain stitch and then the other stitches needed for the blanket, I made me a blanket. So, and then I've just kind of been crocheting ever since. I did pay the math budget this month, I think, maybe. So let's see, 7. So that was 33 years ago. I'm cute, cool. I'm also married, but thanks. Appreciate the compliment, though. I think next time I gotta put what I do on my video, crochet. But I'm also not crocheting, so there's that. Oh, I wish these words were kind of welded together and I didn't have to glue every letter on by itself. Next time. Anyway, as I said, this sign will be up in my Etsy shop. Currently, I just have one other thing in my Etsy shop, which is engraved crochet hooks. So, I use my laser business in my other businesses. So, I can engrave on either wooden or metal crochet hooks. You can't see that. Really? Really what? That I can engrave on crochet hooks? Yeah. But I did find out that gold or yellow, whatever, is not the ideal color to engrave on. Hold on. Like I said, I have my project with me, but okay, so here's my gold crochet hook, and I don't know if you'll be able to see this, Kathy, but I also didn't use regular writing. I used some other font. But basically, it says, shh, I'm counting. I was just playing around with it, but yeah. It would show up better if it wasn't gold. So, but this is mine. But yeah, so this is the project. Since I say I crochet, I should show some crochet. This is the hexagons I've been working on, which this is the exact same pattern my grandma taught me 30 years ago. So, been making a lot of those, and at some point I will sew them together. I don't know how long it's going to take me to do this sign or glue it together, but I'm excited to see what it looks like. I hope I chose some good yarn colors for the yarn balls on the sign. I did purple, blue, and pink. So you're going to do a video I can't watch? What? What do you mean? The light is not helping, or lack of light. So all my letters on this sign are like etched into the backer. The crochet pattern. Oh. At some point I'm going to do a tutorial on that, on the hexagon blanket. I don't know when, but at some point I will be doing a tutorial on this. Also, at some point, and I say at some point because it could be between now and when I'm 85, I will do a tutorial on my bag. I designed this bag. And I put it into a PDF pattern for the bag. And I will actually be giving away this pattern. I'm probably going to do that video today, maybe. But I'll be giving away that pattern for free. So. Oh no. So the bad thing with this glue. I can't tell, it's fine. The bad thing with this glue, or a good and bad thing, is it's very quick. Super glue, basically. But, and that C is not where it belongs. Actually, a lot of it is not where it belongs, but hence why this one is mine. Anyway, it's all right. I've even got pieces to make it look like, oh, they stuck together, to make it look like there's a frame around it. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing more of these signs. Basically, this same setup with like a frame around it, but with different sayings. I think the next one I'm going to do is I'm a naughty, naughty hooker, because, you know, it's funny. And like I said, then those will be up in my Etsy shop too. But these will all be made to order. Yeah. There we go. You know what? Because I need to do something different, I'm going to glue down one of my yarn balls so we can see how that looks. Anyway, sorry. I'm trying to make funny faces when I concentrate. Alright, so So I've got the yarn outline down, and then all of these pieces just kind of get put back in there. Like that. So making these signs is kind of, I don't know. It's fun, but when there's a lot of pieces, it's okay. So I don't know if I've ever done a live in a vertical video, so I don't know. YouTube has changed a few things since I've been on last. It's been a while. I've missed my community, but I'm still not at the point where I can make promises. So I will just pop on here whenever I can. Plus, you and I are Facebook friends. It's cool. I talk to you all the time. Or I see you all the time on Facebook. But I miss my YouTube community. So I said my daughter painted these, and I repainted them. I didn't repaint this purple that I'm doing, but the blue and the pink, they were like really light, like baby blue and baby pink, and I didn't like that. So we made them a little darker after she went home. So I don't know if she'll realize that I changed the colors. All right, I will show you this ball of yarn in a second. Anyway, did you already pop that crayon blanket in the crochet group? I'd love to see what it looks like, even if it's a whip. I need to be more active in our group too, but I mean, I'm on Facebook all the time. Being active in our group shouldn't be so hard, so I should do that. Come on. There we go. So here is the first ball of yarn on my sign. You like it? Anyway. Back to letters. So what are you up to today, guys? Like I said, I was supposed to work and my client canceled on me, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave the hubby at home and I'm going to come down here and finish my sign. I've got things to get ready for this weekend. Like I said, we have a paint class this weekend, a kids class, and then I have a Hocus Pocus paint night coming up in a couple weeks. Why can I not? You know what? This may not even be my fault. I don't know if the writing was changed. Anyway, I'm just pulling letters off at random now and putting them where they belong instead of, yeah. So I'm looking forward to the Hocus Pocus paint night. It is a sip and paint. Although I'm not so sure me as the instructor slash host ought to be sipping while I instruct, but I like me some Stella Rosa wine, so it's my favorite. But I'm also a lightweight, so, and I'm a little worried because the last time I had a party, a paint party with alcohol. Somebody spilled their wine on their project, someone else's project, and like my box of ribbon, and I was not happy, and I had to pretend everything was fine when I really just wanted to scream. So that was fun. But that was in someone else's house. This will be in my studio, so I can like find, even if I have to get like go to the dollar store and get cheap cups with lids or something, so there's less if it spills, it's like maybe a drop or two before it's picked up instead of like, half the glass. Sorry, my favorite drink besides the Stella Rosa. I need a new bottle of glue. Anyway. But I've got a whole bunch of other events planned. Hopefully this shop works out. So we'll see. I have high, high hopes. Just kidding, I can't sing, so it's all right. And I don't know all the words to that song. High, high hopes for love. Guys, I just woke up. Like, I woke up, jumped out of bed, got my daughter to school, and then came over here and decided to do this. So I'm not... I don't drink coffee, so that's my morning. That soda is like the same as everyone else's morning coffee. And I have not finished my morning soda yet. All right, we're gonna put in, oh goodness gracious. Okay, I think some of these pieces I had to move around. So now it's a guessing game to figure out where they go. Because the tape on this board was not... No, I lost it. Did I lose it? I reused my boards to tape things down. And I think this tape is ready to be changed on this board because it's not very sticky. Anyway. But yeah, my goal is to have a whole like line of craft room signs. I also intend on, as soon as we figure out how to engrave cups or like Stanley cups and stuff like that, I'll have some crochet related cups on my Etsy. I'm gonna do stitch markers, leather, like tags you could put on your work, like says crocheted by so-and-so. Bunch of other things. So it's not an Etsy shop for people who want to buy crochet. It's an Etsy shop for crocheters to buy things. Like I said, engraved hooks, but no well, maybe patterns at some point. As soon as I learn how to make graph patterns. That's what I'd put up there if I did. I've got all this hair. Hello. How are you? You have a new grandbaby? Congratulations. I'm a little nervous. I have an 18-year-old, so he may not be emotionally mature, but he is old enough. And he did go visit his girlfriend in another state recently, so there's that. Kind of worries me. And then I think she wants to come visit out here in like January or something. The joys of children. Just kidding. Oh my, yeah, right? My other two are still young enough. I don't have to worry about that. I don't think. Well, one is a teenager, so there's that. But anyway, we won't go there. And then my daughter is like under 10, so. But yeah, my son has a girlfriend in another state. And that was a fiasco, so my son has traveled alone, but he was a minor when he did it. So, you know, there was an escort, and if there was a plane change, you know, the flight attendant or whatever would direct him, walk him where to go. Yeah. He missed his connecting flight on the way home because he was at the wrong gate. And yeah, we ended up having to buy him a whole new ticket to come home. It was crazy. All right, here's my sign so far. I just started picking up letters instead of doing words at a time. So I think it's coming out pretty good, huh? All right. Okay. I found a mistake. Well, trying to figure out how to. So this sign definitely is mine now, and will need to be edited before I redo it again. And I don't know if this was my fault or my husband who helped me. But how do you spell thing? T-H-I-N-G, right? Apparently, I thought thing needed an extra I. So now I've got T-H-I-I-N-G. So I think I'm just gonna like, I don't know. So like from, right? So from like far away, I don't think anyone would be able to tell the, because I don't even think you guys can tell, oh, maybe right there, like the score marks where the letters are supposed to go. So if I took a picture of this from far away, y'all probably wouldn't notice. So it should still be good for advertising pictures. But T-H-I-I-N-G. Apparently that's a new way to spell thing. Oh well. I guess. I am now sad. I'm not sad, but like, because I was probably going to also hang this up in the shop somewhere. Now this really is my own personal sign. Because in the shop, you could walk up and look at it, like up close. So So, oops. All right, well, where are we putting this I, or the TH? Because that's why things should be proofread, and we did not proofread this. Oh well. Like I said, no one will know. It'll be fine. I'll still put it up in the shop and make somebody a new one. So I've kind of like off-centered the TH from where it was supposed to go. And then I'll stick the I in the middle of that. I mean, and maybe no one else would notice it, but I do. And oh well. I still can't wait to see this sign done though. THING. All right. Is that how you spell thing now? THING? Is that correct? Cool. All right. I have an extra I. Does anyone want an extra I? Oh, crap. Oh well. Like I said, I typed this out and then had my husband do some things he needed to do to make it cut out on the laser. So I don't know whose fault the spelling error was. Oh. But as I said, once everything's on, shouldn't be too noticeable. So, I don't know what else to talk about right now. There we go. I'm putting on the last ball of yarn over here. And then I still have much and yarn to put on, and then the frame, and it'll be all done. And if anyone would like a non-misspelled sign, when I finish this live, I'll put the Etsy link in my shop, or not Etsy. I'll put the Etsy link in my description. And y'all can go look if you like. And even if you don't buy anything, If you can go check it out and give my shop a heart, that would be awesome. Ooh, now that I'm putting this together, I really like the colors. Oops. I think I'll keep these colors as the sign colors. I was gonna have an option to where people could like tell me what 3 colors they want on their yarn balls, but I don't think so. There we go. I'm really liking how this looks. The only problem is I don't think the purple will be the same shade of purple because she had gotten so when my daughter picked out the colors, she picked out, purple, pink, and blue, but the pink and the blue were really, really light colors. And so the purple was pretty dark. And I was like, that won't go well together. I don't personally think. So I got white and I put the white and the purple to lighten it up a little bit. It didn't really lighten it up that much, but but all I'll know is just to put a little bit of white in the purple when I do this sign. This one needs a touch up. So this is my kind of painting, guys. This is why I like this. I'm not an artist. I mean, I can't draw a line, a stick figure to save my life. But because these signs are all you cut out the pieces and you paint each individual piece, I can do that. So, all right, again, my sign, so if there's a hair on it, there's a hair on it. But I'm trying to make it less noticeable. And then why am I telling you all the flaws? I don't know. But I promise that anything bought from the shop will be perfect. I think because I let my daughter do this originally. And we weren't worrying about hair or nothing. Okay. Let's see. There, now you can't tell. But anyway, as I said, this kind of painting is completely forgivable. It's awesome. And that's how all of our paint parties are. And then for those who are artistic and like to, mix colors and shade and outline and all those things, they are more than welcome to. And we've had some really good, really awesome looking signs come out of our paint parties from people who just do more. But for me, I do less. I do my skill level. But yeah, so the kiddos this weekend are going to be doing their names. We'll have their names all cut out for them. And they can take it home and hang it on their door or whatever. So. My daughter and her friend were our test subjects. So we had them over here and painting and hanging out and having fun. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. We got some balls of yarn. How's that look? I really like that. Now that I see it on here, I really like that. All right, now to finish. Mutch and yarn. And then I could do the frame, and then I could show you the finished product. Isn't it crazy that it's almost the holidays already again? And then because we're a store, a business, we have to think about, we got to be those people I laugh at all the time, you know, putting out Halloween way before, like months in advance. So now we got to be those people. So yeah, like I said, our next paint, besides the kids event, the next paint party is Hocus Pocus. And I was going to do a Harry Potter one on September 1st, but I don't know. I still might. Maybe a trivia thing, and then did I just maybe a trivia thing, and then I don't know. Figure out something for it. If not, sorry. And the reasons, well, for all of you who are not into Harry Potter, which is probably not in the books and the movies, they go back to Hogwarts. That's their first day of school, basically. So that's why I was going to do something September 1st, but oh well. Home stretch, guys. Home stretch. Let's see if I can get this done within the hour. I've been live for 49 minutes. I could probably just like have this sign like sitting somewhere while I do lives and videos or whatever, huh? Oh, I really like it, but that, I am not a perfectionist, and that really bothers me. Anyway, like I said, I promise that I will fix this little error. And then I'll be making my naughty, naughty hooker sign too this week. And painting it and putting it out in the shop. I try. I try. Not that hard though. Okay, I am in love with this. I was unsure. So, like, I knew I wanted words on the sign, right? What sign am I? Like, zodiac? I'm a Leo, if that's what you're asking. July 25th. I just turned 40 recently. I'm gonna go cry in the corner now. Yeah, I'm a Leo. Almost done. July 25th. And then my kids were in April. One in the middle of the month, one at the end of the month. My husband is in April, beginning of the month. And then my stepson, he's an oddball. He's in September. Just kidding. Oh, oops, that was way too much glue. Ow. Like what? I don't know. I'm not into that kind of, like, I like it. I just never really researched it. So what kind of Virgo traits do I have? All right. Something was stuck there. Okay, so how's that? And then we're gonna put the frame on. No. Not really. My husband's the perfectionist. Now, it's not, no, I think I'm more concerned about this sign not being perfect because I want to take pictures and put it in my shop. But like, since now it's mine, I don't know if I care that much. But no, I'm not a perfectionist. No. Oh, this is gonna look so good. Hope I don't have to go in the back and get more glue. This is out, I think. Hopefully I'm getting enough out of it to finish the project. Because this glue is expensive. And I don't I need as much glue as possible for the next few projects. I also have a party that somebody had my husband design a sign specifically for their party, and we finally got it done. Just got to take some pictures of it. And then she's going to invite her friends, and we're going to have a paint party. It's going to be fun. I'll show you guys that too, because it's sitting here. In a minute. All right. Because we have a lot of door round options, but she's like, she did a door round. She doesn't want to do another just like holiday door round. She doesn't want to have to keep changing her door round, I guess is where I'm going with that. And so we made, oh, I gotta touch that up. We made a door round where the O for home, so it says home sweet home, the O can be interchanged to different things. So, oh wait, I have black sitting right here, huh? Ew. There. All right. Dun dun dun. All right, let me glue this last one down, and then I will show you my sign. All right, guys, sorry. I was not talking. Yeah, there are some things that can be fixed on this sign, but this is mine, so, nah. There's no such thing as too much yarn. And then, I will have a different stand for this. I just kind of quickly painted this black, not very nicely, but it will come with a better stand. Just saying. But here's my sign. There we go. How's that? You guys like that? I like that. Like I said, there's a couple issues that I need to fix in the design, but where are my scissors? They're over there. So I'm really excited about this. it will be in the Etsy shop by the end of the day. And I will have the link in the description in a little bit. All right, I've been live for an hour. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.